So good morning to all. As part of the one day one tool, today we are discussing about a wonderful tool and lot of free options are available. That tool name is called Napkin.ai. Napkin.ai. Particularly I am very much impressed because when you think about the converting a text information as a graphical representation. So the graph represented here is like a infographics. Do you know the meaning of infographic? Information in a graphic representation. Information in a visual representations, right? When you prepare a PPT, the problem with the PPT, we are always preparing the PPT not in a powerful points. Sometimes unknowingly we are preparing the powerful paragraph, powerful essays also. Actually, PowerPoint is meant for the powerful points only. We could not make it as a paragraph, we could not make it as a essays and all. But this tool is going to helping to convert any text information in a graphical form, like a visual form. And one more thing, this we can use it for our research also. In what way? For example, when you plan for the first chapter, chapter 1, even when you go with the second chapter, like you need to draw some kind of graphical representation, like concept map or in a mind map, related to the concept we need to convert in this kind of things. Further, this tools might be a wonderful tool. So the tool name is called Napkin.ai, and this tools now a lot of free options are available. These are the infographics is prepared by the tool only. So I'm just showing some of the infographics now. See the way it's designing. Just to give the informations, give the text informations. That text information default is converting as this kind of colorful infographic. That is the advantage of this. Now we can see that this is another infographic. These are some example I'm just showing it. Suppose when you like to show us a step-by-step progress, just type the steps. You can convert as this kind of infographics. So just to give the introduction, what is called napkin. Napkin basically helps us to quickly turn ideas, text, or in the concepts. So what are things you like to give, just to give type, or suppose you don't have much time to type from your end, you can use the chat GPT, that content you can just paste it into napkin, and it default is converting as this kind of visual representations. And if you give this ideas or text or a concepts, it converting as a visual representations like diagrams, flow charts, as well the map and concept model. These are the advantage of this. And you know that a lot of concept map tools are available in the market. That tools names called Kogoli, Xmind, MindMeter, lot of tools are there. But Napkin.ai is one of the AI tools, but all other tools will not be AI. We need to do manually. For example, when you look onto the tools called Canva. Canva also we can design this kind of infographic. The problem with Canva, we need to take the template, that template we need to modify, we need to customize. So this kind of lot of works we need to do this. But this tool is very simple. Even this infographic I draw with this tool only. You can see this infographics. The same thing I can able to provide. The same thing I will able to. 25 infographic they will provide. If you want to go with more, then you can go with the paid one. That's only the feasible. But even the 20, if you go with the Canva also, we need a pro account. At least they providing nearly 20 or 25 infographic based on text. The ideas, text, concept, it converted in a diagram based, flowchart based, mind map based, concept map. Even this diagram I drawn with the use of Napkin.ai. And these are the functions of Napkin.ai. Text to visual conversation, idea structuring, even auto clustering. Based on the content, automatic clustering, visual customization, export options. The good thing that previously this tool is not supported for PowerPoint download. But now, the last 2 months, they provide the option to download the PPT also, PowerPoint mode also. And we can download the PDF file, PNG file, SVG, and collaboration. This much of features are available in a single tool. And this is steps. I'm just explaining the steps one by one. And meanwhile, I request all the participants kindly open your, even you can use it on mobile phone. It's very fast tool. There is no need to need more about this technological skills and all. Even the laymen can be able to prepare this kind of tools. Prepare this kind of infographics. This is a user interface, Napkin.ai. I request all the participants kindly use your hotspot and share your hotspot in your laptop and then check. This is an interface of Napkin.ai. Right? The first time user, just to go with the get napkin free, kindly connect with your Gmail account. You can connect with your Gmail account. When you connect with the Gmail account, it asks the basic details, give the details basics. After this is the interface you are getting this. So once I do the demonstration, I will come down and I will help you to how to prepare this. Now this new napkin, actually when you go with this interface and after login, this interface you are getting is. Under this, the 3 options are available. When you click the new napkin, you are finding the draft with AI. What is called draft with AI? Suppose you don't have any resources. You want to create immediately that infographic can go with the draft with AI. Like, same like ChatGPT. The ChatGPT give the content, similar kind of ChatGPT give the text content, the text content you can convert as in infographics. Suppose, sir, I don't need, I have already file. You have the PDF file or a Word file. Go with this import from file. When you import, that file may be converted as an infographic. The third option is blank napkin. Sir, I don't have file, but I have the idea. I want to type based on the idea whether it's going to create the infographic. Yeah, that also we have the options, blank napkin. So this particular napkin is provide the three options. One is called draft with AI. Without any material, you can just generate the content and the content may be converted into visual representation. The second one, import a file. The third one is blank napkin. So can we explore now? I'm just going to the first one, draft with AI. When you go to draft with AI, you are getting this kind of interface. Generating text using AI. Suppose I want to prepare this one, experimental method, research space. I'm just going to type like this, experimental method, research design. Okay, just enter. When you enter, as already mentioned, draft with AI. If you already resources, suppose you already typed the third chapter, just to copy this information and paste it, it may be converting. Now we can see this. It's provide the same like ChatGPT, text information is provide. Instead of using ChatGPT, I'm using directly here. Now my intention to convert this text into infographic. Please kindly know that, hope you are getting this kind of things in your end. Now, you can select the paragraph which you like to convert in a infographic. For example, my intention to convert the core component, this paragraph. This particular content I want to convert as an infographic. So you can just select the portion which you want to convert. For example, here is focusing independent variable, dependent, control group, experimental group, randomized. These are things I want to focus. This is available now, right? You can select the specific portion. And you can see the left side. What is the left side? There's a power symbol. This is a symbol is converting as an infographic. Just to click once. When you click once, you are going to get the wonder. Now the machine learning, what they're doing, it's reading the content. Based on the reading the content, it converts an infographic. You can see it's not giving the only one infographic. The same content, you may get a lot of infographics. Are you able to see this? I'm just showing this. Yeah. It's more than 20, 25 infographic representations. Suppose you feel that I need more. There is a more option. When you click more option, you are getting more also. And kindly catch it which is more match for this particular content. For example, I find that this is better. This umbrella term, look, everything is to be connected. Everything is to be crystal clear, highlighted. Just select one. Now I am going to customize this particular umbrella infographic in a proper manner. So what you can do, you can, this different color, what is that, combinations are coming. So different, the same image now is come to different configuration, different customized manner. I found that this is looking good, or this is, you can find any one. Suppose I need this one, just select the one and go the little above. You are getting all kind of options, even for downloading, even you can for customize. For example, this for customize. Suppose you want to change the style, you can use this. This is an option for PowerPoint 1:1 or 16:9 or in a 4:5. Which angle you want, you can go with this. And this is for the color. You want to change the color background, you can use it. And my suggestion always use the background is a white. Then only we can use it to add in your thesis pages. Instead of keeping as a background, you can use the background as a white. That's always fine. And this is a export option. When you click this export, we are getting this much of option. PNG we can download, SVG we can download, PDF we can download, PPT. But my recommendation, go with the PPT. Why? In the sense, all other things we cannot do the customization. We cannot do the edit. Just you can copy and paste only. But when you go to the PPT, the good options, just click download. This total infographics downloaded. Then after this particular infographic, you can later do any kind of customization. You can see this, everything customizable. Suppose I prepare for this experimental method. You want to go with the survey method. Just to change the title, you can text, everything can change. Everything customizable. Suppose I want to make some kind of big screen. What you can do? I'm just selecting all. Do you know that the PowerPoint how to customize? I'm just making it in group. When you go to the group, it comes like this. Then after that you can maximize it in what size you want together. That's easy. Then you can increase the font size also. So now I'm just keeping this minimum 18 or 16 you can keep the font size in the case of PowerPoint. And just going to the slideshow mode, you can see this how its visibility is there. So how is that slides now? Previously we are representing everything as a text information. Now I'm just converting the same text information in a graphical form. So now suppose I prepare this. Suppose I want to go to the next content. So it's very simple. And go to the next paragraph. Just close this. And just scroll down, scroll up. Yeah. Now I want to go with this strength and weakness or this one. Types of experimental design. Just select the type of experimental design. Once again select the portion you want to convert as an infographic. Once again go back. Click this power symbol. When you click the power symbol, then it's going to produce. This is called machine learning. Machine started to read and based on the reading, it converting as a infographic. This sort of thing if you want to do in a traditional tool, we need to customize PowerPoint. So you can use the Canva. The Canva we need to type everything modify. Now you can see this. But you can identify which one. Suppose I found this is better one. Right? Select this one. And you want a further customization. Click this one. Then go with this option. You can, there's a style option is there. Click this. You can change the style also. Whether the font style, which you want. You can select this. And one more thing, it is now beta version, lot of free option. Even you can download more than 100 infographics in a day. That's not an issue. So now I just converted as a good font. Then go back and go with the PPT export. Right? Now once again, this power templates download as in PPT. Finally, you can compile all the slides in a single PowerPoint. So this way it's helping us and just click. Yeah. Now you can see how fast it is downloading. Then click this. Yeah. Once again, how to customize. So this is easy way to customize in the PPT. Select one, right click. There is a group options. When you click the group option, what is the advantage group? We can easy to extend the size equally. Then after that you can concentrate for the font size. Now it's a visibility. Suppose you want to reduce also, you can reduce it. Right? Suppose I don't this color. You want to change the color, other color. Go with this. Anything's changeable. Everything customizable. Then go with the slideshow. Now we are getting this one. This is a view. Now we see this visibility. Suppose you want to do the animation, that you know the PowerPoint how to do the animation. Go with this one by one. So I'm just doing this step one. For example, this is step one. Go to the animations. Give this first one. Then better you can remove a grouping first. Then only you can do this. I'm just doing the grouping. So ungroup. Then after this, select one by one. I'm just giving this dissolve. Then second option, this one. And so suppose you like to highlight one points. Look like this, can give this animations effect. Now you can see this, how is the visibility is there. The same thing, the step number 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Right? So now we are getting this, how to do this, these things with this. I'm just going back to my, suppose you have the doubts are, okay, this is the content created by A. Whether it's possible to create by our end, yes, possible. Go to the new napkin, blank napkin. You can type anything here. You can type anything. For example, I would like to go with this types of research. I'm just randomly typing survey and experimental case study. I'm randomly typing, okay, ground theory. So I'm just type like this. Now I want to convert this content into this one. Just select this. After selecting, click this. Everything is our end. Whether you need to use the AA content or you need to be add yours and you want to convert it. Now it's converting. Are you able to see this? Even I just give the title only, case study. But you can see this design. It gives this input also. What is survey? What is experimental research? And just give the title. But even though it's giving us a that explanation of this. So this way we can use it, the infographic. Hope it will be useful tool for you. Right, with this I am stopped today's one tool for one day for one tool. So thank you so much. So we can